I've been given the green light that we are ready to go with the next run, so I would like to pass it across to HammerKick. Sir, please tell us about yourself and everything you're about to do.
Hey! Hello everyone! Nice to meet you guys. My name is HammerKick. I'm a French streamer, commentator, and also a speedrunner, mainly focused on typing games. And today, I will be showcasing an amazing typing game called Typing of the Overkill, which is a mod of the Oz of the Overkill released in 2009.
すごい文言があるけど、これはどういうことや
Instead of shooting at zombies, we will be typing words in a very specific setting. Let's say it like that. And I am not alone today because I am with my good friend HammerKick. Hello, friend.
Hello. Thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me to this very interesting run.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's just introduce the run because, as you can see, we're not gonna play the entire game. It's a showcase called the Hard Shakespeare Showcase. So this game has DLC packs of dictionaries you can use in the game. And basically there's one that replaces all the quotes you will get with Shakespeare stuff. So this is what we will be using today on this showcase of 3 different levels of the game, which is Papa's Palace of Pain, Creeping Flesh, as well as the last level of the game, Overkill. And yeah, we're playing at the hardest difficulty on, so the longest quotes possible, and it's all Shakespeare stuff, so it's very hard to type, and to type quick.
何より気になるのはシェイクスピアってどういうことやっていう。
Very intensive as well. Let's say it like that. So, I guess we can go on with the run. So I'm gonna quick start. Timer doesn't start yet. Timer will start when the first level loads. I will just do a countdown on my side. Alright, HammerKick, let's read and type some Shakespeare quotes.
Absolutely. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see... I don't know what quotes we're going to see. The game has hundreds.
It's for random. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna skip the cutscene and start the run. So get ready on the time. 3, 2, 1, and go!
はい。
And we're starting
King
with
of Fairies.
All right.
なんだこれみんな
Tutors,
シェイクスピアの作品とか作品内に登場する文言から来てるってことかな
That's someone's name, I think. But welcome to Typing of the Dead
みんな
Overkill here. You can see the way the game is going to work.
Unnecessary
To try and take out the zombies before they get near you. You do have a health gauge, you have your ammo gauge, you have your score there. It is a game where you want to try and get the highest score possible. So we have HammerKick here typing
やっぱそういうことや
for their life through the Shakespearean
全
dictionary.
部シェイクスピアネタなんや
That's a bug.
Yeah, okay, can we restart actually? I'm really sorry.
そりゃそうと
Never happened before. Alright, we're back to
どうした
just wait on the timer. We're 40 seconds in, it's okay. I think I saw like that. It's not the first time I see this bug, but it like happened the last time like 2 months ago. Something like that. So yeah, very lucky
これは
this happened on. Okay. You
やり直しね
you didn't see
まあ
anything.
以上を踏まえまして
So we're gonna just restart and we're gonna do the countdown again. So yeah, it's okay. So unlucky stuff, I guess. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go.
はい Good luck
If hairs be wires, they're not wires, they're not one that one. Seek
Do
not
not
to alter
alter
me. No,
me.
please don't alter me. I don't want that. But yeah, welcome to Typing of the Dead
Brand new
Overkill. We
world.
didn't see anything, so I'm going to do the intro that we did before, where you are typing to save your life, or in this case, The HammerKick is typing to save their life. We've got zombies coming from all directions. In the Shakespearean dictionary is our only weapon right now. You see the health in the top left of the corner there, along with the score meter as well. So with the Shakespearean DLC, we're getting the Cheek of Night and some Demi Paradise. We must be typing as quickly as we can to finish the words or phrases that come out. You can see them. They start gray, then they can go green, yellow, then
すごいな
if they get too close, though, you will lose some health, and if you lose all your health, you will lose your life. But true hope is swift, with the Demley Atlas of this earth being lamentably comedy. Apparently,
yeah.
I'm gonna make weird sentences.
そうかななんか英語圏の人には伝わるもんなんですかねシェイクスピアネタって
Be true.
Yeah, this is why I can comment by the way. This is exactly
Yeah,
why.
I was-
あれですよね。日本でやるとしたら、なんかみんな100人一首とかから引用みたい
We
な。
will do a little bit of actual commentary and explain more about the run as required, but most of the time it's, can you just read the Shakespearean quotes? Yes, I can.
Nice.
But yeah, none of these make sense. They are not meant to. They will all be random. For a hermitage, he reads much. Good familiar creature with a sweet
シェイ
face.
クスピアの有識者の方いません
But
か
yeah,
ね
none of these are going to make sense. I've come to bury Caesar. Wait, what? Why? Why have I got
Look
look
upon
upon thy
Valdez.
death? But he's already dead. We've come to bury
お
him.
ー
Oh,
なんか
hardcore violence indeed.
見た気がする文言ですね。
As we possibly can.
Octavius.
Octavius with armed rhinoceros is very important, but fools by heavenly compulsion. But it's all about the speed and the accuracy. Love is heavy and light, hot and cold, one might say. To thy rudder tide,
Ever
England,
keep my
keep my
bones.
bones. No, my bones are staying firmly in Scotland here,
Same.
mate.
I need my bones to type.
Yes, it's spotless our
Reputation.
reputation. That is the smallest speedrun here. Letters! We love letters. Letters are quick.
They have to wait there, by the way. It's timed. It's
Yeah.
scripted.
Scripted cutscenes. We will have a few that we will skip. Historical pastoral says that a few civilians maybe like to a vagabond flag. More on that later. Fireon, Duchess of York, came out the chimney there. It will feed my revenge to the last syllable, by the way. My mirror is up to nature, which shackles accidents.
あ、ほんまや。名前見たことある人っすね。
Yeah, so we are 9
Men's
men's Morris, feeding our way through this house right now. But I'll give my jewels with a monarch's voice.
Okay.
The story really
なんでこんなモードがあるんですかね。にしても。
These are actually optional. I don't have to type them all, and thank God because
They're
that's
quite
a lot.
long, those ones.
Yeah, just go there. It's just bonus stuff. By the way, I'm French, so I'm not using QWERTY layout. I'm on a French layout, which makes things 10 times harder as well, by the way.
Yes, using the AZERTY keyboard layout. Depending on where you are in the world, you might use AZERTY, you might use QWERTY. You can see on HammerKick there, you can see the runner cam showing the keyboard and the typing skills here. Typing at this fast pace is, one, already really impressive. Doing it on an AZERTY layout, on the French layout, is even more impressive because, goddamn, letters are in the wrong place. Happiness takes his leave if you give me an AZERTY keyboard, that's for sure.
Good luck. I will teach one day if you want.
No, I'm good. I'll stick with my QWERTY, thanks. Oh, happy horse for my QWERTY keyboard, that I might touch that cheek.
Yep.
To the manor born.
Oh,
I can't wait till we get to the boss fight. Oh,
a civilian.
a civilian!
Oh no!
What will you do? This royal throne of kings. You've saved the civilian!
Woo!
Yay!
That's the only one we'll save in the entire run, actually. Because it's faster to let them die. For most of them.
Yep, unfortunately, civilians, when you save them, give you a cutscene. We're trying to go fast here, so
Yep.
goodbye, civilians. You will be, well, hopefully you'll get a good couple of words before you go. We'll see what happens.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna look at which zombie runs the fastest. Okay.
But was a race of heaven. Accuse my zeal has killed the civilian. But my figure goblets, flower soft hands, and we've saved time on that one because it skips their cutscene as the noble Neapolitan dews of blood with the quintessence of dust. Too early, seem unknown.
I fucking hate these zombies.
This game has peak writing, by the way. No, it's out of date writing pretty much.
Z word.
Don't really take it seriously.
No, not at all. It's a game that's fun. It's I mean, you imagine that the games that these were like originally based on, like you know, like your Time Crisis and House of the Dead. Like this is literally meant to be House of the Dead. You played this with a light gun, usually in arcades or somewhere. They're gonna eat all your money because they were really, really hard. So to have a typing version of it, it's really cool.
Okay. And now we got a small break before the next section. So if you have anything to read, feel free.
Well, first of all, I'd just like to point out that the existence of what's happening right now is kind of like the start of a joke. We've got a Frenchman, a Scot, and an Australian host a speedrun marathon, and I haven't quite figured out what the punchline is yet, but I will. I'll get to something by the end of it, I promise. But I would like to let everybody know that we have just opened a brand new incentive. This is going to be for Luigi's Mansion, which this is actually kind of similar of. Like, you know, we've got the zombie mansion going on here. We got Luigi's Mansion later, but we will be seeing in that incentive, if met, we need a total of $325. But Elite Spud will be defeating King Boo, who is the final boss of the game, one-handed. So if you would like, I know anything about Twitch chat, they like to make things harder for runners as often as possible. So get your money in towards that incentive and just make Elite Spud's time just a little bit harder, I would say.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Kaz, I've got no doubt you'll come up with a joke by the end of this one. If anybody has the sense of humor for it, it's definitely you. There's the slings
Now I feel
and arrows.
pressure, Argic.
I mean, we could have put a little bit of pressure on it.
Who taught these guys table manners? Mother, these guys ain't human.
Alright.
I never seen
Coming up
this kind of
to
crazy
the
shit
first
before.
boss of the run in
So
a
what's the game
few
plan?
seconds. We got like
You
some
restrain the
zombies to
subject,
kill
and I'll lead
again.
an interrogation? Fuck that.
Detective
So
just-
interesting. So an interesting part about the bosses that are coming up, you're seeing the length of the quotes here. Some of them, like Lord Grey there, nice and short, nice and sweet. Others have been really long. We've got Civilian first. We're going to just, unfortunately, Civilian, you're going to live on full disposition through a summer's day. But alas, Midnight Hags is gone, but Portentia has taken another. You can see these long ones, like Gall of Goat and Slavish Motive are great, but keep thy foot out of brothels. While good information is kind of long, and when it comes to the boss, HammerKick is going to try really hard to type as fast as possible to try and do a quick kill on the boss. But on the hard Shakespeare showcase here, it's very unlikely because they're just so long, and you need to do so many.
Yeah, I need like 16 hits on the first phase, and yeah, it's let's go, let's see.
I can't get a clean
Let's see what we get. So grates me the sum. Oh, fantasy, oh, dreams. No, interrogate malice. No, there's a lot of malice here. With a Q. In that sleep of death. These are too long. Fire burn. That was short.
Good, actually.
Slaughter. Nice. My whole course of love. A dagger of the mind. Blaze forth. The heavens themselves.
Oh.
This
Benvolio.
was actually very good.
Made. That was actually really good. Yeah, you got some good ones in there. Or in the heart. No more cakes and ale. Oh, I'm out then. Jealous confirmations. Thou the bright.
No way. I messed up. I could have got a front aid. That's unfortunate. I got like a critical fail for like a. I should have got. Oh, it's okay actually. It's not a big time loss. But yeah, if I get the quick kill, I can skip this entire sequence where it's going around. But it's impossible in the settings. I can, however, like get the third hit on and like save some time after this like second phase. But it's okay. It was a good boss anyway. Couldn't really do better on this one. I'm still gonna have a nice Papa's Palace of Pain.
What in the motherfucking hell? Whatever it is,
Nah,
むっちゃ言うとるな。
this,
Her folk pet. King of the fairies. Oh wait, we had that, but because we didn't.
and that's for
Cloth my naked villainy. GG's, congrats. And that's level 1. We're doing 3, you've said.
Yep. Now we're gonna do a mid-game level, which is Crippling Flesh. Switching characters as well. We have two ladies with us now,
Oh.
and just visiting some weird places like we always do in these games.
Yeah, the sound as you go.
That's literally the boss of this level, by the way.
Oh, beautiful.
Alright. So this is where the game starts being harder because I mean we got some like small raises and quads. It's not gonna happen that much in this level because it's a mid-game level, let's say.
Well, we'll run ourselves aground. Fancy free. Be not afraid of the wombles. Do will rust them. Ah, that's that. Yep, that's great. 'Twas passing strange, a pair so famous. Leon Macduff. I love Macduff. It's like a great Scottish word. The Scottish name there.
Nice.
Through yonder window breaks
Happy with that one.
in the meat factory. Richard III, accept what it is.
Barla, can I ask you something?
Alright,
What
more
now?
pick rating.
Don't you think it's odd how these doors seem to open and close automatically?
Yeah, I agree honestly.
Amazing. Amazing, yes. Those be rubies, and your doors open and close automatically. Those are what automatic doors do. No fellow in the firmament.
Bro.
The gunner and his mate. What about them? What about the gunner and his mate? You have to let us know.
I don't know. What? This level starts slowly. I have like already a small break right here, but it's gonna go right back into action right here. And then go into a freezer, I guess. I mean, you guessed where we are at right now.
Oh yeah, we figured it out. There was a lot of it. Nothing will come of nothing. So nothing will come of nothing for the gunner and his mate. Brevity is the soul of wit. Sealed combat, pride, pomp, and circumstance.
Okay, pick rating.
Here we go, into the freezer.
Yep.
That's a lot of salt
I'm
or
scared.
ice.
I'm getting
I don't like the fact that
chills.
they're moving.
We're in a freezer.
Yeah, there are zombies. Spoiler alert, there are zombies in the freezers. There you go.
Well, apparently it's for against infection, so kings make it gods. Fish-like smell. Ugh.
Fisherack smell.
Glanth hath murdered deep in the factory here, yes. With mirth and funeral, perfect gallows. Gallows is on a boat. We're not on a boat, though.
Nope.
I will roar you. Don't roar.
Nah.
My courage proved my title. I will roar you.
I'm courageous. I don't know. You tell me, honestly, at this point. Those air typing stuff.
We're not getting out this way.
You've got to have had like some really weird combinations while playing through this and learning the
Oh
run.
yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Hoary-headed Frost's mother's milk. Please don't touch mother's milk. Soulful water, let her sit upon the ground and reminisce with a bottle of iron brew. Pretty sweetie, Duncan is in his grave.
Yep.
Well, that's not a good room.
Yep.
燃
Steal!
えとるが。
The little one, steal!
Yeah, these are
Quota!
Shakespeare. What's going on? Now, these zombies, for some reason, are not affected by the dictionary. We don't know why. It's just like that.
Yeah, so some of the singular word ones, they might not be affected, but they fit in quite nicely with that one. Just steal
They do,
quota.
yeah.
Oh, okay. As pure as snow, the heavens themselves sound lovers' tongues.
The music is a banger.
The music is picking up.
Yeah, I love it.
It's tragical, historical. See what I see. Dissolve thick cloud from Richard's night. Huh.
Alright.
Sounds like some kind of incantation there.
Yeah.
うーん。
Oh, see, you can see. So you see there as you go in, that zombie getting a couple of hits off there. You've got to know just the moment you turn around which one you pick. Sometimes you might just start typing the wrong one. Getting hit, it's not a problem. Like your health is a resource. As long as you don't go down to zero,
Yeah.
you're totally fine.
You can press backspace to reset a world, but it's way too slow to do that. So if we start a world, we just end it pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do countdown rules. You've started, so you'll finish.
Okay, do you think this civilian stays alive?
No.
No. I mean, nope. Sorry.
Mark the music. 2 households of his bones are coral made. Gross in scope of mine opinion. Mine opinion is that this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess. So this guy is the boss of the next level, but we won't see this level. Sorry.
おー
He's just air.
I was gonna say that's not a cow. That's like a mantis.
That's an ant or something, yeah. Yeah, Mantis
Let the
actually.
great fall as a butcher's knife is flying towards you. That's a bit on the nose.
Ah, yes.
Cooled, my friends, thy swashing blow. Pernicious something, start of the majestic world. There's nothing majestic about this world. It's a bit red. Avanti, coward!
He's dead. Rip. He tried. I did it try. Yeah.
You had him.
Hey.
Confound the ignorant. Laughed at my losses. Would smell as sweet. It's like an evil guy's monologue.
Ah, yes.
It will inflame you, things base and
Alright,
vile.
coming up the hardest part of the level, non-stop typing for 2 minutes and the difficulty spikes up, so let's go.
Thing is that.
I don't
Oh,
think I
good
wanna
luck.
find out.
Non-stop typing. Let's see what we get. Had I but followed the arts, in the deep of the ocean, kingdoms are clay, this thing of darkness.
どう、その、
What callest thou wilt?
シェイクスピアがどういう風に扱われてるのかわからないけど。
With violent pace. With triumph. And if I die, right sorrow. If I die, right sorrow. My gay apparel, the fiery Tybalt, emish them all.
まあでも、こういうアメリカン
No grave upon
アメリカン
the earth.
な作風とはミスマッチよね、シェイクスピアは。
Save the civilian. No. Double. And boil in trouble.
Okay. 2 more zombies and we're at the boss. That went well actually.
Good luck. Murder most foul.
Let's go. Okay, next boss coming up. She's gonna attack me with a weapon. I'm gonna have to stun her with a ward, and then I have to do as much damage as I can while she's on the ground. So ideally, I want 4 damage per stun to get the quick kill. It's impossible because of the settings. Like it's too hard, too long. But we'll see.
Now I've seen it all.
So she's gonna come up us.
Ah.
That's yeah.
イギリス英語って、シェイクスピアは確かイギリスの人やし、それも結構古いイギリス語やろうから。
Oh, they've made the bad joke.
あ、おそらくシェイクスピア関連の文句で、
Hello, I'm panicking.
なんというかお題が統一されてます。そういう謎モードがあるそうです。
Stewed in corruption.
Type too fast, so the Windows update decided to pull it safe, I guess.
Nice Windows. Thanks, Windows Update. There's the rub. 2 ear tones. Thus conscience doth what? Mocked at my gains. No one's mocking your gains. Your gains are great. Milk of humankind. No, not on this boss. You can't do milk on this boss.
なんでそんな変なモードを
Yeah, oh, we got some great ones, honestly. I'm happy.
And the hand of
Yeah.
war.
So this pattern of if I was able to get the quick kill, this shot will not happen. But yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, code's too long and Windows Update say it's too rash. Oh, coward conscience. Tepid. Mortal temples of a king. Honey heavy dew of slumber. Time doth waste me.
Okay. I think that kills. Let's see.
I think it does.
Yeah, that kills.
Would he were falter? GG!
Nice.
イェイ
One more to go. As you do falter now, you are gone.
Yep. So we're gonna edit to the last level of the game, which is Overkill, which is the hardest level in the entire game. So yeah, I think the difficulty of Overkill is it's like 10 times harder than both levels combined. Papa's philosophy in Creeping Flesh, so I'm not sure.
So we're going to see really long quotes.
Mostly, yeah. Unless we get good rock, good RNG. We'll see. It's very RNG based as well, of course.
Yeah. Literally one of the games where everything is different every time you play it.
Yep. This is what makes this very interesting. So, Greta Riff, let's go.
Yeah, good riff. Laid on Macduff, all in black, too good to be so. With a riff like this, overflows the measure. Lawless, resolute, dishonorable graves. Prickling of my thumb, Adler's fork. Spread thy closed curtains, take then thy bond. VS. That I wear a glove and an immortal title. For Earth do dear. Poem unlimited.
Not sure what that means, but sure.
Just unlimited poems. Enlightening, take thy pound something. Scarce half made up. Coronet to his crown. Half these quotes are scarce made up. Fiery-footed steed, dulcet and harmonious breath.
I'm in sync with your commentary. It's perfect. With my typing.
Oh, thank you. Pangs of displeased love. Sir Thomas Vaughan, if hairs be wires. This question is going somewhere. What conjuration, but not butcher's carrots? V. Oh, nice see.
Yeah. V. V. Just say the Z, das ist wahr.
V.
Yeah, no, there's the rub. Make cowards of us all.
Yo. No, it's back, but I'm for HP already.
Prove indigestion sour if you have tears.
If you have tears.
I mean, if you eat something sour, you will have tears. I love sour sweets. Sorrow abides all honorable men, then cussing poultry.
シェイクスピアの文言と
No,
アメリカン
no
な
wet sycorax, no,
光景がすごいギャップ。
Dew will rust them so full of frost.
Yeah.
Thane of Cawdor, what? Is Brutus sick? Perdition, catch my soul.
That's my song.
Poor Brutus. This precious stone, love labours lost. The scepter dial. Defy the foul fiend, clawed me in his clutch. Sir Walter Herbert.
Okay. Oh, this went very well. Oh my god.
That went really good. Give me his gauge. How now, Moody?
Okay. Predator CK.
CK. Love is not love, signifying nothing.
But if he managed to shoot, I have to wait a few seconds more for some reason. It's probably coded.
What is love?
What is love? Oh.
Baby, don't
What is love?
This wasn't why this was edited, arguing, but I mean, that works too, I guess.
It does work. Like, you take what you get,
What
right?
is love って文言が出てくる光景じゃないよね。
Comfort, be not afraid. To stir men's blood, great Burnham wood. King of Naples with a little pin, never at heart's ease. Ugly. Tis bitter.
Yeah,
Just ugly.
The exploding. Yeah, this is not the Shakespeare stuff. Too.
Yeah. Was the hope drunk in the coiled night? Yes, it was. Bear the palm alone, greater storms and tempests.
Yeah,
I mean, she was running like a storm there,
Yeah,
jeez.
So yeah, about to end the first section. We got some a few rooms to go through. We have to wait here as well. Some zombies. That's nice guitar riff in the background.
Very good. Seen indivisible, rouge and peasant slave am I. Approach not near. That's probably rogue, but never mind.
Probably, I don't know.
Chaos has come again. Alas,
Alas.
poor Yorick.
Okay, this civilian have to
Alas.
check which one is running faster. It's definitely the right one. Basically,
See, something is wrong.
The walking speed of the zombies on civilians it's RNG. So I have to just observe which one will hit the civilian first and shoot the other one. Alright, this is the only time we will see this special zombie. Where you have
Einstein?
where you have to type
Einstein.
some names.
なんで
I don't know who that one is.
ガリレオ。
Okay.
I know that one.
Yep. So you have to hit him 3 times and then you kill him. You know the stats anyway. Pick writing incoming, by the way. Get ready.
Looks like your computer just crashed.
Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing. Kilometers of strokes. There was a star danced. Heaven mocks itself. Well, with rain like that, it really does.
All right, that's first section done. If you have anything to read, you have like 30 seconds. Feel free.
Oh man, where are the goddamn stairs in this place? I know. In the event of a fire, our chance of effecting a rapid escape is pretty limited. Oh,
I forgot to press my push to talk button
yeah,
again.
Shut the fuck up.
If you draw your attention to the chat, you'll see that the wonderful Steve TV Online has posted the link to the donations, the incentives, the schedule, and the Japanese stream. So by all means, click through each of those, have a look, see, donate some money to our wonderful cause here, and maybe pop in and say hello to the Japanese restream, who I will do so right now. Hello, Japanese restream.
おはようございます。どうも。
Hello,
Japanese
by the way.
restream.
Hello, Japanese restream, by the way. I'm just focusing on the
どうもどうも。
part of the run.
お世話になっております。
Ah, you got this. I lack inquiry or stern alarmeth. All that glistens is not gold. Craven Scrumple. Make me a willow cabin and seem a saint.
おはようございます。向
I do
こ
apologize
う、
to
あれや
any
な。
restreams
夕
that
方や
try to
な。
translate what I'm saying. It's not easy.
Oh yeah.
For an almsman's growth.
I swear you get off on this shit.
The beast with two backs. When most I play the devil. Hail, trembling coward F. He that lays the king. Have to get the F in it, like when the letter F appears. All's well that ends well. Oh, coward conscience.
Do you think the story ends well?
I mean, if they get out alive. Old moon ways look upon thy death. The play's the thing. Lions make leopards tame. Should make a greater crack. Round about the cauldron go as schoolboys form their books. Thomas Rotherham. Icy current. Mark Anthony grinning at his pomp. She looks like sleep, wanton ambling nymph.
Nymph is so hard to type. It's like you.
Yeah. That has such people in it in the rough, rude sea, stewed in corruption. Yeah, no, that's Shakespeare. That's definitely Shakespeare. Down with the Capulets, make dust our
And that's the
paper.
hardest part of the run done. And
GG's.
nice.
So boss coming up soon, man.
We have like one more section to go through, and then we'll be at the boss indeed.
Bishop of Carlisle, congregation of vapors.
This civilian, by the way.
Congregation of Vapor.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
We can't save
sorry.
him either way. Pretty much.
Yeah, was it? Yep, nope.
One of him. Don't feel too bad. You can be one cold motherfucker at times. You know
That's more pick writing for you guys as well.
Why would you go back in there?
I
though?
don't know.
Shaft. Go. Now.
Like, you saw what just happened. Why would you go in here?
Even the character himself is ask him the question.
Pawn a 20 front. Yeah,
Now in event.
You ever feel like dialing down the cursing wash? Fuck that motherfucker.
no.
Okay. We're at the last section of the run and of Overkill. I'll be a bit more chill now, but still very hard.
Holy shit! This brother's packing WMD. The words must be 30 years old. They can't still be alive.
All the rites of knighthood that evil men do makes my flesh tremble. Speak as liberal as the north, nor formal ostentation. Thus conscience doth, reputation is an idol where civil blood. Sweet musk roses this god did shake, as the missiles are just sitting on your right.
That's
Make
not bad.
defect perfection. What's done cannot be undone. His chariot wheels.
Locked. Come on. Let's find the trip.
I get so unnecessarily excited when there's a phrase I recognize from a Shakespeare play.
yeah, right. It's like the same. It's like I can read this because I know it. Where the place, clever quibble. Thy swashing blow, love and idleness of Sherulphus roaring. Sir Richard Ratcliffe. See, when you have a name at the end of it, it sounds like it's a quote.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, but it sounds like it's a quote.
Okay, one more civilian. Which one is running? Okay.
The Prince of Verona is running.
Yep, he did.
Clothe my naked villainy, his obscure burial. The ebbing Neptune, I bite my thumb, sir.
Oh, I tend to open the shaft.
And escape.
Here's the bulkhead switch. I'll unlock it.
But wait, there's more.
What? Most degenerate traitor! Pale Hecate's
the
offerings.
best sentence to
That
end
is
the level.
that is the question. But where's the other part?
I don't know. We are headed to the final boss. This is a very hard boss, so I will focus. I am saying this with the least sarcastic tone as possible.
How we survive.
唐突にな、日本語は。
You'll see the so this boss has a gimmick, basically, which is I can type whatever I want. There are some secret words or words based on a theme to type to do extra damage. But yeah, I can just type anything I want. So HammerKick, how do you think this would go?
I mean, I don't know. You're gonna type anything you would like.
Yeah.
So we'll
So
see
if
how
I
this
can type
goes.
anything I want, I can just do this. And time,
But
that
please
time, by the
donate.
way.
Please donate.
I
GG.
please donate at the end there. Well played. You did spell donate wrong.
Please donate.
I got the message.
I think my camera literally, yeah, I need to put my camera back on the keyboard.
Please donate. いいね。
No, well played. GG's there. That was nicely done.
It was so kind of you to type in HammerKick's native language.
Thanks, Cass.
Wow.
There you go. That's your
Yeah.
joke for
Wow.
you. There's your joke, Cass.
Wow.
Was that a Scottishman, a Frenchman, and an Australian walk into a bar?
No, I got it. I got it for you though. I got it for you. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
But I gotta put on the real true blue accent for this one. So
Okay,
a
here we go.
Frenchman, a Scot, and an Australian host a speedrun marathon. Turns out the real challenge was trying to understand any of their accents.
Wait, that's actually really good.
So
Yeah.
as a Frenchman in this conversation, I just have to say that I do not condone any of this. Yeah.
なかなか謎なモードがあるもんですね。
I think I got a 33 flat on my split. I'm not sure what's the time on stream, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm very happy to have been able to feature this game in this event. Keep donating, guys. It's a very important cause. Save the puppies, the animals, pretty much. And then once again, thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, HammerKick, for being there. It's been a very fun time.
Thank you for having me as well. This was a pleasure and a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. All right, man. I don't have any much else to say. Keep typing stuff, keep donating, and see you later for more speedrunning. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, HammerKick and HammerKick. I saw in chat earlier, and I would like to echo the sentiment that I don't know what I expected from a game called Typing of the Dead, but I was still very pleasantly surprised. We are going to take a super quick break while we get ready for the next run, which is going to be the Resident Evil 4 remake, ran by the one, the only